What up, gang? It's Mang. Welcome to the channel. We're back on Arena. We are brewing another standard deck. This is the Go Goblins deck. This is probably not the best mono red deck on the market, but it's up there for probably the most fun deck I've played, and I want to share it with you all. I'm going to put the deck list in the description. Let's get into it. Starting out in the 1-drop slot, we have Burst Lightning. We're running 4 of those. It's back. It's good. Deal damage, go face, get small creatures. 4 Scamps. Now we do buff these potentially with Monstrous Rage, Turn Inside Out. It could be 2/2s with our Runbelt Horde Master, but Scamp's good. It's in there as the 1-drop. Fanatical Firebrand is in. This actually pings and hits a lot of things like Land War Elves, Flood Pit Drowners, Fairy Masterminds. You'd be surprised. You actually deal that 1 damage, and if you need to, you can actually push the face too. So, not bad. We have 4 Reckless Lackeys. This card was the one I was questionable on going into it, but it plays better than it reads. That second ability there, being able to sacrifice it to draw a card and make a treasure, that becomes really relevant. You run out of gas, you're able to reload a little bit, and sometimes that's all you need to find Squee or, a Fugitive Codebreaker to reload your hand. The first strike keyword is very important too. You're able to swing in pretty freely between this and a Monstrous Rage or a Turn Inside Out, or able to hit them for damage before the first strike damage. The Lackey plays better than it reads. I was pretty surprised. We have 3 Fugitive Codebreakers, a prowess creature that can draw you a bunch of cards late game. Sure. Runbelt Horde Master. This kind of glues the deck together. Other goblins you control get +1/+1, and whenever a goblin dies, you get to exile the top card of your library. If it's a goblin, you get to cast that card until your next turn. We have 26 goblins. You do the math, almost 50%. Probably better than that. Well, no, yeah, about 50%. We're splitting hairs there. He's in there. Sometimes he feels bad, sometimes he feels good. We'll find out in the next game. But 4 Seer Slicer Goblins. This is just going to give you endless pressure on your opponent just for attacking. You get another 1/1 Goblin. So there's a lot of board states where you're not swinging with the Seer Slicer, just so that you can have the 1/1 that replaces itself. Pretty nice. And then Squee. Dubious Monarch. One of my favorite cards in all of Red's history. Haste 2/2. When it attacks, you make a tapped and attacking 1/1 red goblin. We can recast Squee from the graveyard, paying 4 mana and exiling 4 other cards. We have tons of 1-drops. We are going to easily be able to recast Squee for maybe 1 or 2 times throughout the course of a game. Mana base is pretty simple. 20 mountains, 2 Mirrex. Very light land count. We're going to be top decking hopefully some gas. Mirrex is good. Sometimes you need the red mana source, and just making another body. We're kind of going wider than our opponents. This deck does well against spot removal. It's pretty resilient because you're able to recast Squee. We're making a bunch of 1/1s that replace themselves. Yeah, we have some outlets here. We can sack the Lackey, or the Scamp pushes damage. We maybe throw a Turn Inside Out on it when they point cut down at it. There's a lot of things we can do here. Sideboard. Now, this is not going to look too surprising. This is kind of all the tools we have in the toolbox for mono red. 3 Torch the Towers, good in the mirror match against mono red. 3 Screaming Nemesis. I will replace some Squeeze for a Nemesis if I need to prevent the mono white life gain. Decks of that nature. 4 Urbarask's Forge. This card's good. Make your opponent have the removal, the artifact removal for it. This is what we're going to be using for a lot of control decks. I got 2 Trial of Agonies in here. I'll be honest, never tried the card yet. I'm just thinking some games we need to push damage. It's a 1 mana deal 5. I'm thinking like against Golgari, for example. If they have, Shale Dread or Glissa. That's the dream scenario, right? We make 1 unable to block, 1 take 5 damage, get in. We'll see. We'll see if that matchup comes up. And then Witchstalker Frenzy. This is for your big 5 toughness creatures. We can also hit our Screaming Nemesis with it if that's the route we need to go. But that's your deck. So deck list in the description. Like and subscribe for more for all the effort putting this together. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And we're chasing 750 subs for the Foundations booster pack giveaway. And then 1,000 subs I'm giving away a Velociraptor Precon deck. That's it. Enough talking. Let's play. Alright, we made it to Friday. Cheers. I got some champagne just to celebrate this beautiful Goblin deck we put together. Cheers. Ugh. Alright. It's not expensive champagne. It's the cheap stuff, but it's all I had in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Turn 1 Leyline. I didn't know people were still playing this thing. Are we just dead? Gonna ruin my video. Oh, they missed a land drop. Great. Will I get the swing in? Ooh, baby. You're really getting the full display of this deck against the Leyline player that can't, you know. I'll just hold on to this. The Leyline player that can't play his hand. Hey! That's what this deck does. It makes your opponent brick. Alright, they're playing Leyline. This is probably the Fling deck, so we probably do want the Trials. Not the Trials, the Torch of Towers. Probably want Screaming Nemesis. Let's cut 2 Squeeze. Codebreaker, kind of whatever in this matchup. Maybe one of the Lords. Actually, it's could be a Sear Slicer. We'll do 1 Codebreaker. Yeah, that looks fine. Cool. Yeah, Nemesis is very good in this matchup as a blocker. And the first strike on our lackeys will be good. Oh boy. What do we do? I'm thinking it's our own Scamp Pass. It at least allows us to trade, I believe. Oh, there goes that. Oh no, we're good. Takes 7 though. Maybe we don't want any squeeze. Yeah, this might be a no squee game. Okay. This might be a die roll game too. If you're on the play, you're probably doing okay. I don't know what's better. Horde or Goblin? I guess we run both. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, we only have the one torch. I wonder if it's like Betrayal's Bargain is what we should be playing. Then you gotta sack something. Woof, do we risk a one-lander? Yeah, I'm feeling gutsy. Just give us one land. No. Seems pretty worth it. Kinda want that land though. Whoa. Okay. He let us in. Let's make our goblin. Mouse doesn't do much. Okay. I'm a jam. I should have killed that first, I guess. Let's kill this guy too. Yeah, we don't get the Sear Slicer trigger on that, but I still like the pressure we're putting on him. Go for lethal. Maybe? Hey! I don't know if our sequencing was right, but just ignore the Viper. We go. Alright, we'll take it. We got one non-game. We got smoked game 2, and then game 3, I think we both did not play optimally, but we kind of had to go with only 2 lands, so couldn't really wait around for him to catch up. I guess we'll find out. Alright, no more lands. I guess we kind of have to kill this now. Because he can give it prowess. Oh, it has prowess. So. Let's play this boy. Okay, I don't think we mind that much. Squee time. Okay, so at least he... There we go. We hit something. Good card. It did something. I was skeptical. We drew a card. Goblins are so back. Opponent proceeds to combo off and defeat us. There's the Nemesis. Yeah. Not sure it's going to be enough. We lose to literally anything. I think we let him do it. If he's got it, he's got it. Yeah. Not if I do it first. Okay. Torch. Let's cut to 1. Play 1 more Horde Master. Pinging for 1's not going to do much. Let's try that. I mean, mono red versus mono red. You know. You know. You guys know. You guys know how it goes. I do love the Lackey on 1, though. Time to get wacky. Nemesis is good. Ooh. What happens if we jam? We get jam and flip. Let's find out. I think we're okay, that we can try to go face. Let's just go face now and jam. Mono red on the play. Screaming Nemesis. Hell of a card. I'm not sure we can like wait around for Squee to give us inevitability. So let's try Codebreaker. Pretty good hand. It's crazy how this card's just like a must include. You can't play red without it, pretty much. That's a little annoying. Yeah. Now it's like, do we race? I don't think we need to. Are we going to take damage? Yes. Do we need a race? No. Like, the lackey mitigates a lot of pain here. So you got one more spell? Oof. Well, that might just do it. Yeah. Yep. I mean, what are you gonna do there? I said at the beginning of the video, though, it's not better than the mouse deck, just like Manifold Mouse, Emberheart Hero, Fireheart Hero, Emberheart Challenger, whatever. The mice do come together nicely with the Rock Face Village, but hopefully we get a different matchup here. Showcase a little bit how this deck works. It's cool that Goblins is even like a theme we can do again. There's enough of them now. Should I get in for one there? I don't know. Maybe I should hold them up to ping. We'll find out here. Cash grab. Okay, this deck. It's doing the Teamer combo deck. We might be faster than them. I think we can get through. Like, do I just jam Squee? Probably, right? Let him kill what he wants to kill. Hold up our tricks. We have 3 targets for him now. It's all gas, no brakes with the Goblins. Double monstrous here. Torch the tower. So this works. Actually, we have lethal without even swinging. Because we can turn inside out, burst lightning, sack this for one. Kind of cool. I mean, we should probably try to swing, right? I'm not sure what this could be, but... And now we do our combo. What else you got? Yeah, okay. Alright, what's he got? We can't touch his enchantment stuff. We just gotta go, go, go. He's not doing life gain. What is he doing? He's bouncing stuff. He's probably got the Valley Flood Caller. I don't think we want our forges because you can just keep bouncing them. Yeah, sideboard for this match is kind of weird. Like, we just got to keep going. Yeah, I don't think we change much. I mean, just the fact that we're on the draw, might as well play the Nemesis. On the play, squeeze better because we can go wide on 3. Let's try it. We keep one-landers around here. Not ideal. He's down to 2, though. Can we get a land, please? Wow. Yeah. Land. No. Yep, we're down to 9. Oh, God. Another tap land. Oh, God. What, torch? This town? Yeah. I shouldn't have swung. I realize that. But here we are. I don't think we can win going to face. He's even flooding, and we can't even get a second land. Might be too little too late. Play Nemesis, he just bounces it. I think we jam this. We can't even swing out because he can swing back for lethal with prowess. Didn't expect that. Yeah, then you can just rebuy Storm Chasers. We're too far behind. Go rebuy that. This town ain't big enough. Yeah, he got it. He got it. That was just unlucky. Yeah, honestly, the probably should have put the squeeze back in, so there's more targets for him to try to bounce. But we're learning the deck as we go. We got Scamp and the Horde Master. Pretty good. Peep the new sleeves. We got the Lonely Ajani sleeves. Just pondering. Am I supposed to blow this up and kill this? Nah. Nah. Not yet. Yeah, Torch is so good against us. No time like the present, I guess. Yep, that's not good. Give us a goblin. Hey. Give me a lackey or a fanatical. Hey, okay. Okay. We are pretty wide. And you can't really set up his combo. What to do? I mean, killing it doesn't do much. Might regret this. Probably should go face, but I might sack the lackey here, depending on what he does on this turn. He's got so many tap lands. He must just be getting pretty unlucky here. Yeah, I think it's okay to sack this now for gas. Pretty good. Then we can Mythic. He can get back Torch if he wants. Killing Seer Slicer. Yeah. Okay. One more card. That's pretty good. Should do it. Right, because I'll kill this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Nice. GG. Goblins get there. Yeah, against that deck, where you do want to go wide and pressure, you could argue Squee is better than Screaming Nemesis, because he's not really doing life gain. That's probably where we went wrong in the sideboard. I just clicked through it too quickly. Probably would have left in more copies of Squee, but that's the only thing I would have changed. Lackey got us there. And the Mythic was actually relevant. Pretty cool. 2-1. Fun deck list, at least. Let me know what you would change. When this hits a card, it feels great, the Horde Master, but I'm iffy on it. It's really the Haster Goblins here. Lackey and Firebrand, triggering Seer Slicer. That really gets this thing off and going. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I appreciate all the feedback, I really do. Even if I don't play perfectly. These are new decks. I'm trying to showcase some of these for you guys, but let me know what you would change. We didn't get the sideboard, the Forges, or the Frenzies, but this is a work in progress. You guys are the best. Be on the lookout for more standard videos. I'm going to post some more deck lists that I have in the archive here. It's going to be fun. I've been workshopping these, and we'll get them out there to you guys, and we'll have a good Mox Field playlist of decks to go to when we just want to have some fun. But this is Go Goblins. I'm out. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.